1, 2, 3, and 4. The purpose of the entertainment is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. Time to get up, Aunt Linda. It's time for the day. We gotta start our day. Purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. Purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please... Hi, everybody. It's the Please Subscribe show. I'm Cole. That's Linda. And we're here to entertain you. Only to entertain. It's all about entertainment. Here's my belt. And here is my jeans. And I'm going to put them on. Here we go. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. Purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to... Look, I'm Jackson, Maine. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. All right. Now we got to get to our shoes. Let's see. What shoes are we going to use today? They're all the wonderful shoes. I'm going to use New Balance because I wear New Balance because they have a military contract. Or they did. They used to. But now they're going to switch it over to Nike. Probably. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to Last night we watched Easy Rider and a horror film called Tethered. Yes, we did. Whoops. Gotta watch out for that technical aspect of it. Gotta watch out. Because we don't have a big crane in here yet. Look at this. I got a hold of Linda through a text today, even though she's over there, I still text her, and told her about the MacArthur film grant, which hopefully we'll apply for. And I saw, not very long ago, that they have given over $900,000 to journalism and media and to filmmakers. That was in just last year. That was one grant, a little less than $1 million. That's a lot to be excited for. New Balance. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is entertainment. It's only entertainment. It's pure entertainment. So today, we're gonna go on our deliveries like we usually do. And we're gonna see how the weather is. Lately, Texas has been hit with quite a big load of rain over the past weekend or so. Got my shoes on right here. Kind of doing the real life, what would you call it? Mr. Rogers without... Well, no, there is music. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of... She's probably pregnant. Anyway, we'll be slating here pretty soon. We're actually getting ready for the day. And you will join us. Will ya? Now, just to let you know, Linda smokes Lucky Strike. I do not. I do not smoke at all. And we're trying to help her, and she's doing better, getting down to just 1 beer a day and 1 cigarette a day. As soon as she does that, she's going to get a thing right over here. I'll show you what it is. When she's down to 1 cigarette a day and 1 beer, then she gets this right here. It's a chip. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. The purpose of the Please Subscribe show is to entertain you. And hopefully soon we'll be doing another great episode of Glorious Glo Hands about the human sleuths, which are like detectives that go around and solve cold cases without the help, with no help from any of the law enforcement or interference from the government. You're never transition. You woke up all alone. One for the road. One for the road. Because there's the man. There is the man. And Holly Green, she be holding your hand. Up, not alone. Before you'll never transition, there'll be one for the road. One for the road. Not alone. Before you'll never transition with nothing in your hands. There's one for the road. One for the road. Hey, little bird, there's the man. There's the man. No transition. One for the road. One for the road. There is the man. There is the man. There is the man. One for the road. one for the road. There is man.
You know.
This will probably get a copyright, but it can't move from him. So yeah, there is. This right here is a pig, a balloon pig that they released in the audience of 2017, a concert with Roger Waters, and right here it's moving across the audience at the audience will. So the audience is manipulating the actual art themselves. They don't know where it's going to go, but it goes out throughout the entire audience. Let me see if I can get it on a clear, right here. There it is. So this is called a happening. It's actually a theater technique. Peter Brook knew about it. Grotowski kind of maybe have talked about it every once in a while. Jerzy Grotowski from Poland, or Peter Brook. And the audience themselves are participating in the action of the art. So they're manipulating it, moving it. And it's a huge pig that goes throughout the entire, it just rests on top of the audience, pushing on this balloon right here. It's hard to see with all the lights and everything, but these are all phones right here. You can see they're videotaping it. And it's a middle of kind of a protest too, because Roger Waters was protesting a certain dictator. It's pretty cool though. I mean, it's a good effect. And this stuff was real popular in the 60s too. It's actually known as a happening. All right, this segment is brought to you by Toothbrush Caps. All right, I'm Cole.
I'm Linda.
And welcome to the Please Subscribe show. Now, I just talked to Linda about the MacArthur Foundation Film Grant. So if you're a filmmaker out there and you're looking to get a good grant, and we certainly are, just go there and apply. They gave out $900,000 on a film grant just last year. We're going to be looking into that so that we can support future projects just like Glorious Glo Hands and, of course, the Please Subscribe show. So leave your channel running, or leave your channel on. I think leave your channel on. I'm coming up with the slogan. Leave your channel on and watch our show.
Yay.
So it's not real cheese?
No.
What is it?
In it.
Well, all cheese does, really. What is it? Then what is it?
It has like 20 ingredients in it. The real cheese that I wish that we could afford would have like cheese, like 3 ingredients.
Okay, the reason why I stay sober, I don't smoke, I do not drink, I don't do any of that stuff, is because when you enter this stage of life, and I've been struggling now for, all through my 20s, all through my 30s, and almost 30 years. So it's been about 28 years of struggle without any funding or anything, or any you know, no big entertainment like venues, you know, that are, well, some in Dallas and some small entertainment venues in Los Angeles and New York, but nothing major. I mean, at least Bravo Network was once a major network, but nothing that I can live on, you know. And I've been struggling for like 28 years. You have to stay focused, because you got to hang on to the little things that you have, and you have to be aware and to make the right moves. And it's harder. So if you're going to attempt something, you're going to want to try to get some type of funding, because you don't know how far out on the rope you are. You don't know, you know. So you can still do vlogs and little things, you know, but that's not big things. You can't attempt anything big without the funding anyway. So, you know, you just have to, like I say, you have to stay focused. And even though I've been doing this for 28 years, I actually plan never to give up. And actually, today when I was thinking about it, I was really thinking about it, and I can't. I can't. I mean, like, I don't have anything to give up to. I know that doesn't really make exact sense, but I don't have anything to give up on. Meaning, it's hard to describe, but I have the vlog, but I don't have anything to give up and then go to something else where it'll be there, really. Meaning, there's no way I can give up, if that makes sense. It's hard to describe something like that, but it means that I have no other options. I have to do this. I've spent too much time and energy on it already. 2 years of my life have been invested in it. And what am I, you know, what other options do I have, really? If you don't have any love in your heart for another option, then you don't have any other options. That's a good way to describe it. If you don't have any love in your heart for another option, then you don't have any other options. You have to follow the love in your heart. There it is. That's the post office, founded in 1931, right there. I think these things are connected to it right here. It's all art. Well, it's not necessarily, it's art, but it's neoclassicism, is what it is. It's neoclassicism. And Baroque, a little bit of Baroque too. Well, we could get a little bit of rain. Oh well. We made it to the great state of Arlington, and there is the AT&T Stadium. Right over there on the other side of Collins, you keep going, and there is the one and only Six Flags. There she blows, the one and only Six Flags, and that's the Titan that you're looking at right there. All right, there it is, the AT&T Stadium where the Dallas Cowboys play, and they have won championships. So if you're a state watching this where your NFL team has not been to the Super Bowl, I hope that happens one day. It may not ever happen, I don't know. But with the Dallas Cowboys, it has happened. In the 70s, it happened, and with Troy Aikman, it happened. But not since Troy Aikman have we gone to the actual Super Bowl. And I very seriously doubt that we will until we get another quarterback that's like Troy Aikman. This sign states that Jesus is my lifeline, and I agree. He's a heck of a lifeline. We got some dogs on this drop right here. She says she's got rats in her garage, and the dogs are barking. So she's eating out because she is dealing with the rats. There's a white truck right there, man. The lady was yelling. I mean, she was yelling. Guy was driving it. I mean, you could hear her yelling from the truck. They were fighting about something. There is the Polo Regio mesquite grilled chicken. What's known as the loaded nachos.
Welcome to Fire. Can I help you?
Something I have to say Martin Scorsese, $200 million for Killers of the Flower Moon. What are you buying the oil to be method? What do you need $200 million for? Are you actually buying the oil for the show? I understand Martin Scorsese got $175 million for Irishman. It made $8 million. Is that not a sign? And so then he's going $200 million, and how much is that going to make? How much is Killer of the Flower Moon? It might make a little bit. Now, he did make a profit off Wall Street. He made a profit off of Wolf of Wall Street. That actually did, I think, a budget of, I don't know the budget, but I think it did $175 million at the box office. So it made a profit. But man, there's other artists out there that want to make movies, and you're spending $175 million on The Irishman. You're making $8 million. Where did all that money go? And then you got $200 million, and how much you think you're going to make on Killers of the Flower Moon? There's other artists that want to make movies. That's all I have to say. He doesn't have to use the equipment that he's using. I've seen the cameras and stuff. It looks like Matrix. It's crazy amount of digital cameras and stuff. He doesn't have to use that much. You know, $200 million is a crazy amount of money. Now, if it was making a profit, if it was like Star Wars, or if it was like a sci-fi trilogy or something crazy, and it was making some kind of profit off of it, I would understand. But this is money that can go to other artists. $200 million is a lot of money, and you only make like, look, we know that The Irishman was good, but he made $8 million off of it, and he spent $175 million. Are the banks just like, where is it coming from? You know, to me, I could see Scorsese say, okay, I'll do the film for $80 million, and then I'm going to give $100 million to this other project or something. That seems more like an art, or at least a humanitarian artist kind of move. But to hog up a bunch of money right now, you know, that's not good. You know, a lot of people are commenting about this. And my thing is he doesn't have to use the crazy amount of equipment that he's using for some of these movies. The Irishman did deal with making De Niro and some of the other actors younger looking, okay? So I know that there had to be a lot of money on the digitized thing. And I saw those cameras. It looks crazy. It looks like the Matrix. It's just all these different cameras all over the place. But for something like the Killers of the Flower Moon, I'm not. Everyone's perplexed right now. Everyone's like, why in the world would you want 200? What kind of budget? You know, that kind of craziness. Personally wouldn't care, but I'm not going to be like, yeah, Scorsese, get $200 million and go out and make a movie about Native Americans. You know, I'm not really saying that that's right or wrong. We're just kind of all wondering where the money's going. And another thing, because other people are artists. Shoot, they can make a movie off $1 million or $500,000 or $50,000, you know? 200 million just seems a little high. It seems a little high for a drama, you know, or whatever you want to call it, a mystery, a drama, whatever. It's too much money. He could give that money to other artists. Personally, just to say, if you got an extra 100 million, or an extra million runoff, I'll take it. You know, I mean, if you got a little extra, I've got projects lined up. I've got like 50 scripts lined up. I've got some projects lined up.